For over a century, cricket meant patience. Test matches lasted 5 full days, and strategy unfolded slowly, like a chess match under the sun. But as the world sped up, attention spans shrank, and fans wanted something faster, sharper, more explosive. In 2003, England asked a bold question. What if cricket could be compressed into pure adrenaline? The answer was radical. Just 20 overs per side, a match finished in about 3 hours. T20 was born, transforming the game into something louder and electrifying. In 2005, Australia and New Zealand played the first official T20 International, and at first it felt like lighthearted entertainment, with retro uniforms and a relaxed atmosphere. But everything changed in 2007 when the ICC launched the first T20 World Cup. Against expectations, a young Indian team lifted the trophy, igniting massive excitement. Viewership soared, fans were hooked, and T20 was no longer an experiment. It had become the future of cricket.
In 2008, India launched something revolutionary, the Indian Premier League, a franchise-based T20 tournament unlike anything cricket had seen. For the first time, international rivals became teammates. Global stars played side by side in one league. Huge broadcasting deals, packed stadiums, and franchise auctions turned T20 into a billion-dollar spectacle. Batting changed forever. Players trained to hit bigger, faster, and smarter. The power-hitting era had arrived. And behind the scenes, numbers took over. Data analytics reshaped strategy. Cricket became science as much as sport. Soon, other nations followed. Australia, the Caribbean, Pakistan, and the UAE launched their own T20 leagues. Cricket became year-round entertainment. Players traveled the world, league to league, season to season. Mystery spinners confused batters. Specialists mastered the final overs, where matches are won or lost. Even traditional formats felt the impact. Test and ODI cricket adopted T20's aggression and fearless approach. A new generation grew up with T20. Fast, fearless, creative. For them, cricket was never slow, it was electric. T20 arrived in the digital age. Matches streamed live on phones, tablets, and smart TVs across the world. Every boundary, every last ball finish exploded across social media. Moments became global within seconds. Technology reshaped the game. Instant replays, ultra edge, and decision reviews added precision and drama. T20 also fueled the rise of women's cricket. New leagues and global tournaments brought massive audiences. With its fast format and global appeal, T20 even set its sights on the Olympics. T20 opened doors for new cricketing nations. Countries like Afghanistan and Nepal began making global headlines. Suddenly, 200 runs became normal. Batters shattered records. Chases that once seemed impossible became routine. Players invented new shots. Scoops, reverse sweeps, ramps. Creativity became a weapon. Bowlers adapted too. Yorkers, slower balls, and pinpoint accuracy defined the final overs. T20 created something new, player auctions. Cricketers were bought and sold like elite athletes in global markets. Franchise leagues generated billions. Cricket transformed from sport to global entertainment business. Night matches under floodlights turned T20 into prime-time spectacle. Captains relied on matchups, data models, and situational awareness. Strategy became microscopic. Academies began training players specifically for T20, strength, agility, and explosive power. In just 2 decades, cricket transformed completely, faster, smarter, more global than ever. T20 introduced edge-of-the-seat thrillers. When matches tied, the super over decided everything. Last ball sixes became legendary. Entire tournaments turned on a single delivery. Fitness standards skyrocketed. Players became faster, stronger, and more athletic than ever before. T20 built a truly global audience. Millions in stadiums, hundreds of millions watching online. And innovation never stopped. New technology, smarter broadcasting, and evolving rules kept pushing boundaries. At the grassroots level, young players trained with T20 in mind from the very beginning. In just 2 decades, T20 evolved faster than any format in cricket history. And now, the question is simple. What comes next? Artificial intelligence, deeper analytics, and new global markets may shape the next chapter. From a bold experiment in 2003 to a global phenomenon, T20 changed cricket forever.
कहानी पांच दिन तक चलती थी जवानी फिर आका एक तूफाने मसाती 20 और की नई कहानी स्टेडियम में बजनी चमके निहार बॉल में दुनिया थमसी रे दिल बुरे जोर से मानो से स्ट्रेट वन रिमिक्स